Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham Yahushai, Bahasham, Rakha Kodash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and blessings to the elect. And today we're going to go into the book of First Chronicles, the 18th chapter. Now after this it came to pass that David smote the Philistines and subdued them, and took Gath and her towns out of the hand of the Philistines. And he smote Moab, and the Moabites became David's servants and brought gifts. And David smote Hadarezer, king of Zobah, unto Hamath, and he went to establish, his dominion by the river Euphrates. So as Hadarezer, went to try and establish his dominion, he also got cooked. And David took from him 1,000 chariots and 7,000 horsemen and 20,000 footmen. And David, I believe that's huffed. Let's find out. No. Let's see here. Huff, yeah. So and David huffed all the chariot horses, but reserved of them 100 chariots. And when you go into that word, it means like to cripple. And when the Syrians of Damascus came to help Hadarezer, king of Zobah, David slew of the Syrians 22,000 men. Then David put garrisons in Syria, Damascus, and the Syrians became David's servants and brought gifts. The gifts are tribute. So David was establishing, this is how Solomon had that peace, because of what David was doing, right? In conquering these nations to where they became tributary unto us. So he basically made the earth quiet, right? In the nations fearing and serving us. Thus the Lord Yahweh preserved David whithersoever he went. And David took the shields of gold that were on the servants of Hadarezer and brought them to Jerusalem. Likewise from Tibhath, and from Chun, cities of Hadarezer, brought David very much brass, wherewith Solomon made the brazen sea and the pillars and the vessels of brass. So that's where the brass that Solomon used as part of the materials for the temple that he made came from here. And when Tou, king of Hamath, heard how David had smitten all the hosts of Hadarezer, king of Zobah, he sent Hadoram, his son, to King David to inquire of his welfare and to congratulate him, because he had fought against Hadarezer and smitten him. For Hadarezer had war with Tou, and with him all manner of vessels of gold and silver and brass. So because this guy was the adversary of Tou, he was happy that David smote him. So he basically sent his son with gifts to say like, oh yeah, like, let's we're good. I'm good with you, because he was my enemy too. Them also King David dedicated unto the Lord with the silver and the gold that he brought from all these nations, from Edom and from Moab, and from the children of Ammon, and from the Philistines, and from Amalek. So all that gold and all that silver he basically set aside for the Lord. Moreover, Abishai, the son of Zeruiah, slew of the Edomites in the valley of Salt 18,000. And he put garrisons in Edom, and all the Edomites became David's servants. Thus the Lord Yahweh preserved David whithersoever he went. So it was good with him. When he went to war, he was protected. He always had victory. So David reigned over all Israel and executed judgment and justice among all his people. And Joab, the son of Zeruiah, was over the host, and Jehoshaphat, the son of Ahilud, recorder, and Zadok, the son of Ahitub, and Abimelech, the son of Abiathar, were the priests. And Shavsha was scribe, and Benaiah, the son of Jehoiada, was over the Cherethites and the Pelethites. And the sons of David were chief about the king. And that brings us to the end of 1 Chronicles, the 18th chapter. Lord willing, that was edifying to the elect. In closing, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham Yahushai, Bahasham Racha Kodash. Until next time, Shalom.